Hello, my name is Emma Henson, and today we are going to talk about graduate schools and more specifically, graduate level programs within the medical field. For my fellow pre-med students out there, have you ever wondered about the process of getting admitted to graduate school? Do you have a plan in case you don't get admitted in your first, second, or even your third try? What steps are you taking right now to ensure that you have the greatest chance at getting admitted into graduate school, your program of choice, and setting yourself apart from others within the large pool of applicants? I am asking myself all the same questions as I start out on my pre-med journey as a health sciences student. Today, I'm going to tell you about the many options within the medical field and steps to take in college to achieve a rewarding career in medicine. I will also share some details of an interview I had with a local practicing optometrist and her story to earning an OD degree. There's no time to waste, and graduate school application time isn't getting any farther away, so let's get started. The process to apply to any graduate school program is long and challenging. However, with ample planning ahead and a general knowledge of the options available, an intelligent student can weave through the moguls of the medical field with ease. The medical field is one of the most competitive career fields available in terms of education. According to the Princeton Review article on how many medical schools should you apply to, which I accessed on March 10, 2021, only 41% of students who apply to allopathic MD schools are admitted. However, pursuing an MD is not the only option for a successful and long-lasting career in medicine. Fortunately, medicine is one of the most diverse and plentiful fields in terms of careers available. There are hundreds of jobs that do not require graduate-level degrees, including medical assistants, nurses' assistants, receptionists, and tech jobs. However, for those wanting to pursue a graduate degree despite all the odds, there is a wide variety of career options to fit any interest. Some of these include optometry, dentistry, podiatry, chiropractic studies, pharmacy, physician assisting, and physical therapy. Among the graduate programs listed, 2 of these only require a 2-year post-baccalaureate degree, physical therapy and physician's assisting. I'd like to go a little more in depth with one of the many doctoral programs available, the OD degree for optometry. I conducted an interview with a practicing optometrist to discuss this route. She granted me permission to use her advice and statements in this speech, but only under a pseudonym. I will refer to her as Dr. Turner. She has practiced in several states, but did not start out with the intent of going into the medical field. Her major was first computer sciences. She switched majors after her freshman year of college. Some of the daily requirements of her position include checking for diseases in her patients' eyes, prescribing medications for those with ocular diseases, and providing prescriptions for those who need glasses. Although there are many options for graduate programs to pursue careers in medicine, there is always a possibility of being rejected from these competitive programs. It is a good idea to have a backup plan in the case that this might happen to you. Dr. Turner says, hopefully you will find out why you got rejected, whether it is the MCAT or your resume or your GPA. After college, there's not much you can do about your GPA, but you can certainly study and retake the MCAT and do community service and volunteer to build your resume. She also suggests that getting a job to build up savings for when you do get in addition to dedicating yourself to study for the MCAT, might be a good idea. I don't know about you all, but as a pre-med student with my heart set on attending medical school, I'm a little intimidated by the steep competition. So how can we prepare now for this rigorous process? How do we set ourselves up for success to really set ourselves apart from the other applicants? Dr. Turner also recommended that we take chances, get involved, and plan ahead. Participating in health-related organizations is a good way to be exposed to group involvement in the community. In conclusion, we have learned that the medical field has many career options and is highly competitive, but there are some steps we can take now to prepare ourselves to have the best chance at getting in. The Michigan Technical University's webpage, 10 Tips on Getting into Medical School, which I accessed on March 10, 2021, sums up the fact that it is far more than your MCAT core alone that determines your acceptance. Admissions teams also weigh character, ethics, personality, and experience when considering students to accept to their graduate programs. It's quite a while before I have to get rolling on my graduate school applications, but for those of you who are applying in the near future, good luck. You got this.